Steve was clueless.
Round up the usual suspects.
Steve has always wanted to say that. You like detective stories. You like a little laugh. You found a place to solve the case of the missing paragraph. A crime has been committed, so grab your polygraph. We're in a race to solve the case of the missing paragraph. One big, one mystery, we'll search out each clue. One big, one mystery, we'll learn about writing essays too. We've got a nicely done it, and here's the final draft. We're in a race to solve the case of the missing paragraph. A crime has been committed, so grab your polygraph. We're in a race to solve the case of the missing paragraph. One big, one mystery, we'll search out each clue. One big, one mystery, we'll learn about writing essays too. A few minutes later, Steve was knocking on Miss Manchin's front door. Steve knocked on the door. Knock, knock, knock.
Thanks, I can handle it from here.
Something strange had overcome Steve.
Really, go on, I'll be okay.
Steve foolishly decided to go solo. Mr. Stevens, I presume.
That's right, Private Eye. Miss Manchin called me about the missing heirloom.
Welcome to the mansion. Please go to the lobby. Miss Manchin is not ready at the moment. She asked us to show you the crime scene. This is the manuscript. It's an essay composed by your grandfather. It was a prize-winning essay. That's how they got the mansion. It is a great value to Miss Manchin.
I thought it was stolen.
Not the entire essay, just a paragraph. Not just any paragraph, the opening paragraph.
Is that important?
Important, the opening paragraph is the crucial paragraph. It sets the tone, presents the topic, and outlines the entire essay. It's like a butler, greets the reader and invites them in.
Sounds valuable.
Absolutely. First paragraph, open door. That's where we begin. Though butlers don't like to shout, theses, statements too. Gotta have, yeah. Gotta have an introduction. Only the door shows the door, maybe whoa. Gotta have an introduction. First paragraph states the thing and your point of view. Those butlers don't like to shout. Theses, statements too. Gotta have, yeah. Gotta have an introduction. Only the door shows the door, maybe whoa. Gotta have an introduction. Gotta have an introduction. The case was heating up. So was Steve Stevens. He had handcuffed all three butlers to the coffee table. The butler always does it, he reasoned. Steve was wrong. He was big enough to admit it, especially when faced with a lawsuit. Meanwhile, the mood was spreading through the rest of the Manchin household. The maid even dusted off some old memories. Who was that? I don't know. She showed up with a private eye. So voiceover. Oh yes, nothing's cheesier than a voiceover. So do you have any theories about who took the paragraph? Don't see why they're making such a big deal about it. It's a topic that counts in essay writing. It is, isn't it? You can't even think about writing an opening paragraph until someone's right now. And you can pick something fun. If you like what you're working on, it's easy. I've always loved cleaning my ears, for example. Back in school, I wrote every single essay about my ears, and I used to write about footwear. I love footwear. Sometimes I would put on 3 or 4 pairs of misfits and socks, and run around the house pretending I'm rich. Yep, you gotta write about what you love. Choose your topic wisely. That's rule number 1. Choose your topic wisely. Oh, make your writing fun. My favorite essay I composed explained how earwax comes and goes. I've learned so much, and all these years I've cherished all the stuff inside my ears. Whoa, choose your topic wisely. That's rule number 1. Choose your topic wisely. Oh, make your writing fun. My favorite letter as outside the box. I analyze in Lincoln socks. The Civil War, I lit my fuse, 'cause I have stood in Mr. Lincoln's shoes. Whoa, choose your topic wisely. That's rule number 1. Choose your topic wisely. Oh, make your writing fun. Choose your topic wisely. That's rule number 1. Choose your topic wisely. Oh, make your writing fun. Make your writing fun. Steve was on the set, literally. He smelled something delicious and it was almost lunchtime. It had been days since Steve had a good home-cooked meal. And clearly there was someone who would love to cook him a nice meal. Someone who's there every day, reads his books in a book. Hello, oh, why do I bother?
Wait, I work better when I have narrative context.
Listen to me, we will poach the eggs. No, we baste eggs. I say we poach them and then we baste them. Brilliant.
The cooks, just who I've been looking for.
This must be our visitor, the hard-boiled detective. Yes, I have seen him scrambling around. So, do you have any captains from the mystery of the missing paragraph?
Not yet, but I need to examine the kitchen.
Kitchen, what for?
Food. I mean, clues. What's in the pot?
This pot, this is the soup du jour.
I'm going to have to confiscate that as evidence.
Of course, it's delicious.
It's not made out of Lucky Charms, is it?
Don't be ridiculous. We use only the freshest ingredients. The finest ingredients. And some Fruit Loops. Well, of course some Fruit Loops. This is a cuisine. But let's go without saying. You see, Mr. Detective, my food is very similar to Miss Merchant's essay with the missing paragraph. Absolutely. In fact, cooking is just like creating a composition. It's all about the ingredients. The final product is only a step of preparation. Cooking up an essay, cooking up an essay, cooking up an easy recipe. You gotta do your apprentice research, the sources step by step. Not a time to lose the insert, don't sit and wait. It's chauffeurs. How can we drive if we can't find the car?
It's gotta show up sooner or later. It's pretty big.
Of course it's big! It's a car! This mansion is not going to like less!
Hey, maybe that detective fellow could help us. Are you kidding? He's getting nowhere on that missing paragraph.
All this fuss about opening paragraphs, I don't like opening paragraphs. Me too. Intro paragraphs are so wimpy.
Yeah, give me a body paragraph, any key topics, putting details, and either work in an essay.
Body paragraphs are tough!
Body paragraphs do the heavy lifting.
Just thinking about body paragraphs makes me want to sing a country song.
Working out, sweating all day long. Body paragraphs will make your essay strong. Working out, sweating all day long. These body paragraphs will make your essay strong. With some details here and examples there, they work hard to make your case. With the brains and bronze, they will never be just one more pretty case. Working out, sweating all day long. These body paragraphs will make your essay strong. Details here and examples there, they work hard to make your case. With the brains and bronze, they will never be just one more recapitulate. Working out, body paragraphs. They're loaded up each argument to prove your point. Body paragraphs will make your essay strong.
It was when that afternoon, Steve Stevens' private eye thought he had stumbled upon a clue.
2 clues.
Steve was wrong. Wrong about this as he was wrong about so much of his life. Your narrator's a bit of a downer. I don't think she's fond of you.
Really? Wait a minute. Don't try to distract me. You both have some explaining to do.
We told you we are Miss Mansion's eccentric aunts.
What are you doing in the attic?
Weren't you listening, dear? That's what eccentric aunts do. We love the attic. We've lived here since 1935.
All by yourself?
Oh, heavens no. There's Amelia.
Amelia who?
You know, Pi, she's some sort of aviator. She crashed her plane into the garage in 1937. She's been with us ever since. She loves reference books, too.
Reference books.
Her father collected them. They're in the attic now. It'll never forget Father's motto. You mean the one that went walk softly and carry a big hedgehog? No, the other one. That one always confused me. Of course, Father always said you can't write a good essay without the proper reference schools.
That sounds good to us.
And that includes our favorite reference work. Almanacs are cool. They keep you up to date. In case you need the name of a miracle weight. Dictionaries rule, 'cause all words are there. But there's one reference school that is beyond compare. I cherish my thesaurus. It won't weary, tire, irk, or bore us. So come and join our group, our flock, our chorus. story with a candlestick. He was a librarian, recently retired.
He was called Colonel because he loved chicken. Now he was in the reserve, the Style Reserve. He was giving a pep talk to the new recruits. Attention! Recruits, you're in the Style Reserve now. You know what that means?
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, don't just stand there and tell me. I can't remember anything he says.
The Style Reserve exists to make sure all essays are written with style, sir.
Of course it does. You don't have to tell me I practically invented the Style Reserve.
But you just told us.
Silence! You know why we have to think comes to shape them? Why don't you speak up, or do I have to get the mismatched socks from the laundry room?
Sir, no, sir. In case of a national writing emergency, we'll be the first ones to pop up. Make sure the compositions are well written.
Are you going to talk all day, or that's Professor Fun? I mean, we'll never stop talking. Now where was I?
The Style Reserve, sir.
Where?
We are the Style.
Of course we are. We are the guardians of all that is good, great, and exclusively writing. The world depends on our readiness. What's happened to my candlestick?
It's under your arm, sir.
Ah, yes, sneaking down to recruits, the barbarians at the gates with the last bastion of undaunted defenses of the diction. Never let us forget our duty. Let's go!
Time was running out for Steve to solve the case. He was now completely in the dark. The most important thing now was that he didn't do anything really, really silly.
I've caught the thief!
Too late.
I found this woman hiding in the exercise room.
I wasn't hiding. I was working out. Miss Mansion had been training in her gym.
Miss Mansion? You're Miss Mansion?
Yes.
Oh man, of all gym places in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine?
So I take it you have not found my missing paragraph.
Not exactly, but I do have some suspects on the beat. Wait here a sec. Found this guy hiding behind the bushes. He looks suspicious.
That's the gardener.
All right, that explains the owner. Okay, hang on. This woman was going through your bank accounts.
She's my accountant.
Oh, right, she was here. Hang on, I got one more. I found this guy coming out the window with a missing paragraph hanging out of his pocket. I suppose he's a window watcher?
This is it. You have found it.
He found it!
So who are you and why did you try to steal my paragraph?
Better let me deal with him. So who are you and why'd you try to steal our paragraph?
I just knew I'd get caught. It's the first time I ever tried to steal anything. Nothing ever works out to me. Why would you want this paragraph? It's a curse. My name is Bill Shakespeare.
B. Shakespeare? You're looking pretty good for such an old guy.
That's just the problem. With a name like that, I should be a great writer, but I'm not. So I thought if I could steal a great opening paragraph, it would turn things around. I'm going to try this revision thing. You'll have a long time to rewrite where you're going in, man. Prison. Dun, dun, dun! Wait, I'm sorry. Please don't call the police.
You've committed a serious crime, Bill. There's a word for stealing other people's words. There's a word for borrowing other people's ideas without giving them credit. A harsh word, a tough word, a long word. A word Steve cannot remember. Can you give me a hint?
Plagiarism!
Yes, plagiarism. You can fail or get kicked out of school or worse.
Worse?
Plagiarism.
No. Yes!
I'll tell you what. If it's okay with Miss Mansion, maybe you could do 1,000,000 hours of community service at a local charity instead.
I just hope you've learned your lesson. Oh, I have. It only took me 115 years. Thank you, Steve Stevens. Yes, thank you, Steve Stevens, for solving the case of the missing paragraph.
I couldn't have done it without both of you. What do you say? I treat both as my screen?
We love to.
Oh wait, sorry, I don't have any money.
I can take care of that. The case now solved. Miss Mansion wrote Steve Stevens a big check.
A really big check.
And then Steve and his two narrator friends went to the most expensive ice cream place in town.
You know, this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
The end. But wait, there's one more song. Detective stories, you like a little laugh. You found a race to solve the case of the missing paragraph. A crime has been committed. your polygraph. We're in a race to solve the case of the missing paragraph. One thing, one mystery, we'll search out each clue. One big, one mystery, we'll learn about writing essays too.
We have two prisoners that just kind of want to show you what it's like if you do happen to plagiarize. So, Rex and James, tell them what happens.
I had an essay doing history. I always find that stuff a mystery. I had to write about some old king's wife. To make things go a little speedier, I copied stuff from Wikipedia. Now I'm doing 20 years to life.
Oh, I used some words, but the words weren't mine, and now I'm doing time for plagiarism. To write about some old barbarian, they say go visit the librarian, but I got bored with names and facts and dates. To cut my research time in there in half, I copied out one little paragraph, and now I'm off to making license plates. Oh, I used some words, but the words weren't mine, and now I'm doing time for plagiarism. Oh no, it's time to go.
Congratulations, fourth grade. You did an amazing job. I'm so proud of you. You pulled it off. You were able to- We want to thank Sister Kathy for the liberal arts program here. The children loved this. They were so excited for like weeks. So this is an amazing thing. So they love this. So thank you to Sister Kathy. Thank you to all the parents that did an amazing job. Mrs. Duke came up with this amazing idea. It's incredible. So we're so thankful to Mrs. Duke, Mrs. Reese, Mrs. Gradisha, Mrs. Milani. Thank you so much for helping out. This is amazing. To all the teachers that helped out with like decorations and different things here or there, thank you so much. And for everybody spending their time in the afternoon with us, thank you so much. We appreciate it. So, thank you. We'd like to thank the crew. Thank you.
I'd like to thank everyone. Fourth grade, you should be very, very proud of yourselves. I know you are. But what you did was really amazing. It's always hard to be the first play of the year because everybody's looking. We haven't had them like this. Last year we tried to ease back in, but you made the first one really something to really measure. The lessons that you taught, I hope you listened, and I hope you understand what plagiarism is, and about closed paragraphs and things. It was really a great lesson. Mrs. Gross, you chose something very, very appropriate for fourth grade. So very, very happy with it. And parents, thank you for all the trust that you put and faith that you put in your children and your classes. But let's ask the fourth grade to have one more well-deserved bow. Great job. Okay. Okay, guys, your time on stage is up. Okay, just be quiet for a sec. We're going to ask the classes if they would leave. Parents, please stay in here, and you can certainly greet your children and take any extra pictures. It was live streamed, so it would be on if you want to get home and you can look at it. It won't be a problem on the OLH website. Okay, so let's have maybe, Mrs. Gross, could you find that last song that they could sing while everybody's leaving? I know it's hard. Can we ask kindergarten and first grade, please, to get ready to leave?
You
Have a
like
great weekend,
detective
everybody.
stories. You like a little laugh. You found a place to ski. That's the case of the missing paragraph. A crime has been committed.